Another long shot video. I've already seen this, but I had to restart because I don't even remember where the flip I left off. I can't even remember the last time I played this. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, coach. All right, listen. We're going green, right, strong. Slot spider, 2 wide banana. Got it?
Got it, coach.
Go.
That's what we
What?
got, long shot. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, we're gonna go. Oh no, that's real good. Coach loves QBs who take their time. No, I got it. All right, we're going red quads right, slot.
Cause I made it to where I can't
spider
hear. You
2
can't hear me.
wide banana. Is that even a play? Sounds like what I had for breakfast.
Yeah, come on, man. You know this is football, right?
Because if someone's being
It's the
annoying.
other team. You want to call a play now? Come on.
Okay.
No, actually, it picks this team automatically.
Hold on. Hey, say we going past 94, punch X, deep cross. All right, here we go. Check that. Here we go, guys. Eyes on me. All right, we're going past 94, punch X, deep cross. Past 94, punch X, deep cross. On two. Ready, break.
Guess we'll see if he knows what that means.
Okay. Dang it! 3rd and 10th. Bro, I'm gonna start calling this kid little Mr. Blackbeard Smalls.
What play was that?
It's past 94, bunch. Then I had the X shallow cross.
We went over this in OTAs already. How you ever gonna beat a real NFL defense? You don't even know what play we're running.
Huh.
Take a seat, son.
Corey, I'm trying to do a YouTube video
You're
here.
longer than me on long shot, but it's real football now, bud.
You keep telling yourself that, Mike.
Telling you.
So.
It's a long shot. I'm a long shot.
Woo.
Oh, hey, man. No more spots tonight. Why don't you try back next week, though?
Yeah, sure.
No spots tonight. Same thing. Every time.
beat the Bengals.
You have one new message.
Yeah, Colt. Joe King over the Cincinnati Bengals. We all appreciate the many calls and voicemails. And yeah, we had a chance to look at your tape. Right now, we just don't have a place for you. Just keep working, stay in shape. You know, someone's gonna call it. Might even be us, but I just want to be clear that there is no reason to call me or anyone else on the scout team. I don't think I can overstate that enough. Love the enthusiasm. But, again, don't call us. We'll call you. Good luck, Cole.
That's messed
Call
up.
that much.
Mind if I sit?
Suit yourself.
Come back soon now, Billy.
Okay.
Don't leave that. Don't leave.
That must be nice.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Oh, come on now. You give up the whole world, play a 2-bit club?
Well, you know what I was doing before this? It's bagging groceries in Anniston, Alabama. Singing in the shower on the side. I miss my daughter.
Sam.
Crazy.
Sam.
But if this is for the long haul, I'm up for it. You know?
Sam.
Yeah.
You get it. You know, there ain't no easy glory.
There ain't no easy glory. Laughs. Huh.
So you gotta love it or
So you gotta love it or in return.
And
I tell you what.
Giving it everything I got before I ask another person, do you want paper or plastic?
What?
You know, it's just...
You want paper? Plastic?
I just had it in my head that I'd get up on that stage and
So
I'd start singing and that crowd would just eat it up, you know, and they'd know the words. And I'd hold out the microphone and they'd sing along. But I'm just starting to realize it'd probably be like... crickets.
Billy? Billy, you have a second?
Sure.
You need me too? I'm ready.
Maybe. Next week.
Hey, you opened the door with that long shot song. So now you just need another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. And break a leg.
Thank you.
Just need another one. Just...
Sam. Hey, Corey.
Blue cheese fries with a fried egg.
It's Ricky. Corey.
Son, didn't no one ever teach you to bar an F?
Who the heck are you?
No.
You don't recognize your own daddy?
Are you kidding me? Here. Where are the cameras out? You filming this right now? Because this... this here is some of the most cliche crap I've ever seen in my life. Son gets a little success and his dad beat dad, who he's never even met before, shows up out of the blue. Wow, well, I got some news for you, sir. I'm broke. Yeah, I spent all my money out here trying to play gigs. Don't even know if I got enough money to get me home, so...
Well, that is a shame. All I'm asking is 10 minutes of your time.
No, thank you.
Listen, just meet me tomorrow at that diner off Old 71 South.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be hungry.
10 minutes. Then you won't ever see me again.
I'll give you 5, and then I'm gone. And don't ever call me son. Stopping us tonight.
Man, this might be the only time we get.
Anthony, you like that butt whooping? Anthony, you like that butt whooping I gave you earlier? I give you that big butt whooping. Okay, I'm playing the long shot right now. Yeah, same teams. That little football you wish you could do. Alright guys, so as you know, we're going against Anthony. Of course, he's trash. Anthony, since they cannot hear you in the party, Anthony, go to game chat. Alright, now that we're in game chat, we got fun Anthony. Great game. Anthony should be on. Anthony. Anthony, go to game chat. Hi. What's up, y'all? Yeah. Luis's favorite song. Every lasagna. Bro, look at that dude's face though. Nothing. I'm looking at this kid's face, bro. It's cringy, bro. If I looked like that when I was playing football, bro, I would quit football. I think so. I forgot. I didn't get to see it. Bro, his face was like he was about to get tackled or some crap.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Holy crap. It's so loud I can barely hear you. I'm gonna sing Lisa's favorite song. Every day, lasagna. Lasagna.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the
throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Hi.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive.
Hey, Sam. Shout out to Sam, one of my best friends.
And that last one, that hurts.
Oh yeah, I learned some new stuff when you got off, Anthony. So
they'll run with a back.
Get blitzed on.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Who's your friend who actually get blitzed on? You are.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw.
You got
right
blitzed
there.
on.
Yeah,
Don't want to hear that.
And really, a lot of the time, you have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Deion Jones. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
But what the world?
This is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside.
No.
Easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
But where the flip is the ball at? Oh.
And the kick by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
I can barely hear Anthony.
Turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach.
Anthony, where the flip you kicking it?
Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Before this next drive gets going, we need to discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the 2019 class. We got Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting in there?
Well, how about a big guy, a lineman, Kevin Mawai, who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did at
blitz coming.
Wow, you had to do a blitz?
Anthony Hitchens coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
With Anthony Hitchens,
Brandon, if I'm an offensive
really?
coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now it's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And all the way down to the 37.
Yeah, I learned some new stuff.
Catch and run.
Hi, Anthony.
Yards.
Surprise.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on
No,
the field and covered up essentially
you
every blade
had a
of
better overall than
grass.
me. Yours was 86. Mine is, I think, 71 or 81.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended
I can't hear
receiver,
you.
and it's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with
Pause
these
the
receivers if
game.
we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Caught on the right side by Jones. Just a 5-yard pickup.
Why did I do that?
Down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start
I
at the 38.
cannot hear you.
Mahomes now on first down. And this is going to be incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go. Green.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
390.
Oh, I see what he's
They
doing.
do go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Ted McKinley in there to bring him
Let's
down.
go.
For a loss of
My ball,
7.
boy.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety,
Lucky.
Eric Berry.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Deion Jones in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Finally, I can hear you, Anthony.
Back now with Charles
I
Davis. I'm
can't
Brandon
hear
Gaudin as the Chiefs in
anything.
possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They do, however.
There we go. Oh my god. Really? Wait. The crowd volume, I don't want that up at all. Stadium speakers, I'm turning them all the way. I'm gonna put them at like 52.
Have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
I can hear you now.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Ace!
Pause the game, pause the game, pause the game. I can't do anything. I can't
no
see.
run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And this is going to be incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Oh, I got the ball?
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down.
Oh, no. You do know what I'm doing, right?
They're going to try and throw. Wiggles free. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
Oh, wait. One more time. I got to turn down my speaker volume. Sorry. He speaks. It's not my fault that the guy that speaks in the stadium is so freaking loud. I know. Put that mute button.
Grady Jarrett. And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line.
What? Let me just,
And a failure on fourth down on the other side leads immediately to a first and goal.
I hate this freaking speaker.
Odd. 5 down. Stand up in.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He'll buy some time. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Logan Paulson from 3 yards out. And the Falcons are in for 6. So the first play of the drive, they strike through the air and score it.
A lot of coaches like change of possession as a time to go ahead and strike, and that's what we saw there. Ball turned over, first play, right to the end zone.
I want to. I already ate breakfast.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. For the Chiefs, Charles, looking back to last year in summation, 12-4, first time as the number 1 seed in the AFC since the mid-90s, 1995. And yeah, there was a lot of disappointment, understandably so, after that loss to New England, but
I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
With Patrick Mahomes, a lot to be proud of.
It certainly is.
Get that out of here.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
I kind of knew you were going to do that.
Nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. Ryan, and he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Ryan to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Tight ends on the Ringo.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Finding room to the 20. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A first trip to the red zone for KC. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Tight end right.
Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tech McKinley in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Mahomes going to throw.
No, interception.
And this is going to be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs.
That was a pass play?
Yeah.
Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Press R2.
R2? Wait, R2?
Yeah. Hold it.
Hey, ready! Blue 80!
Oh, okay.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
Triangle. Dang it,
and this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. While we have a second here, let's peek back to the Super Bowl. The lowest scoring Super Bowl, Charles, in history, 13-3. And it took us 53 minutes to get our first touchdown of Super Bowl 53.
Can you believe they went into the half 3-0 New England? Stephen Gostkowski with a field goal. Then they finally tie it up with Greg Zuerlein at the end of 3 quarters of the Rams knocking one through the post. The Patriots, the 3rd team to win the year after losing the Super Bowl, the first since the Dolphins in 1972.
And, of course, the big number now for New England, 6 titles, and they are tied with the Steelers for the most ever. Throwing now is Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. He was looking for Watkins that time.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Sam, ready, Black 25.
Now Ryan. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. 4 down.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jack Crawford in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Ace.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And Butker pulled it. It's no good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, forget the field goal to try to tie this thing. They'll have a chance to take the lead here with 1st and 10.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Vic Beasley in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
4 down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Tight end's right. Watch tight end.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
We got 3. Ready to go. Right, 25.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
We got 3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?